We are right now seeing a huge crash in Bitcoin again. We saw it in the last week, and again the prices of Bitcoin right now are crashing exactly as I predicted in my last video. Why the crash is happening and my personal trades, and I'll be discussing my new trades as well. So let's get straight to the point. I'm on the Bitcoin's daily time frame chart, and if I zoom out you can see the price of Bitcoin right now is in a downtrend. High, lower low, lower high, new lower low over here and a new lower high over here. So there are very high chances that the price of Bitcoin can go below $80,000 level to form a new lower low. Well, $80,000 is a psychological level. That's why last time when Bitcoin came near it, it pumped towards the upside. But I made a prediction, if you watch my previous videos, that I am expecting the price of Bitcoin to come at least till $73,000, because this is a very important support for Bitcoin at $73,000 approx. And right now, if you watch my previous video, I informed you guys that this is a very important level for Bitcoin at $90,000 approx. And earlier the price of Bitcoin has done a breakdown of it without a retest, but if you look closely, recently it did a retest as well. The price of Bitcoin went towards the upside at 90k, and then it made a new reversal candle, a bearish reversal candle. And also the volume of this candle, if you notice over here, is very high as compared to the approx two previous candles. And that was my entry point right over there. I entered in a short position in Bitcoin, as you can clearly see. So my entry price was approximately at $90,000 level, and well, my first target is at this level, $80,000 approx. But obviously I'll keep on increasing my target as my trade comes in my favor, and obviously my main target will be 73k, as I've already told you few seconds ago. And right now I'm aiming for a 1:2 risk to reward ratio, and to be quite honest, my stop loss is no more over here. So when I entered in this trade, my stop loss was at $95,600 approx. But obviously now this is not my stop loss anymore. Why? Because this trade went more than 50% in my favor, and that's why I am now trailing my stop loss. My stop loss is at break even price right now, so even if this trade goes against me, I'll end up in few profits only. So no loss, and I mean no risk right now in this trade. But yeah, I'm still expecting the prices of Bitcoin to dump from here. Maybe it can go little bit sideways, little bit pump, but I'm still expecting the prices of Bitcoin in the next coming few weeks and months to continue to dump from here, because as I told you, 73k level is a very important level for Bitcoin. But on the other side, right now bears are also very exhausted, because you can see the price of Bitcoin is in a downtrend for the past, I would say, couple of months. As you can see, clear downtrend over here, back to back red candles also, as you can see over here, and red bearish candles forming incessantly back to back, as you can see. So bears are also right now kind of exhausted. That's why we can see a small pump in the market right now, and also to liquidate the retailers and to trap them as well. Talking about Ethereum right now, and well, again same is with Ethereum. Exactly, the prices of Ethereum made a support yesterday at $2,700 level, exactly at this zone. So I have not changed this zone at all. It's the same zone since beginning, and that is what price action looks like. So this is a very important support zone from $2,500 to $2,700 over here. And well, the prices of Ethereum pumped because of Bitcoin, and now Ethereum is also dumping because of Bitcoin. We have still not seen a major dump in the prices of Ethereum right now. Why? Because it is above its support zone, and well, it is getting a pressure from the buyers because it is above its support zone. If the price of Ethereum breaks this zone towards the downside, then it can easily go all the way down till $2,100 level approx. And well, let's see. But right now I'm not taking any trade in Ethereum, because going short over here is very risky, because going short just above the support level is very risky. And plus, I already told you that in the prices of Bitcoin we can see a small pump for the next coming days. As I told you that bears may get exhausted, so it is better for me to avoid taking any new trade in Ethereum or Solana. Alright, so in the end, talking about Solana, so I hope you remember my last video on overall crypto. I also discussed about Solana. I entered in a long position somewhat over here. I informed you guys. I also did a full analysis on why I entered in a long position somewhat over here at approximately $121, and after that the prices of Solana pumped towards the upside, and well, it went way above 50% in my favor, so I trailed my stop loss way above my entry price. And when the prices of Solana started to dump, I closed my position approximately till here. I closed my position, so overall it was a small profits trade for me, no risk at all and small profit. Okay, it was a risky trade as well. So yeah, this is how this trade right now ends up, and let's see what happens. Same right now is the situation with Ethereum and Solana. We are seeing back to back red candles, and both of their prices are above the important support level. That's why I'm not taking any short trade or any more risky trade on Ethereum and Solana. And even my Bitcoin short position right now is very risky, but again right now it is a risk free trade for me. But again, it was a risky trade for me, but right now it is risk free as I'm trailing my stop loss, and now my stop loss is near my entry price, so I don't have to worry right now. But going short over here obviously can be risky, and no financial advice, and it's just my own analysis. That's just what I think. You have to do your own analysis and trading. So yes guys, this is it for today's video. The prices of Bitcoin incessantly dumping towards the downside again, making a new retest over there, exactly confirming a new dump. Well, let's see, but to be quite honest, I am expecting a little bit bump in the next coming days. Why? Because first of all, most of the retailers right now are in fear, so the top institution and whales can easily liquidate them and trap them, suck their liquidity out. Second, as I told you all, bears right now are over exhausted as well, so I'm expecting a short term rally from the bulls, and that's why my Solana trade is closed right now, and I'm not taking any trade in Ethereum. Only one trade in Bitcoin after a long time is right now running, but it is also a risk free trade for me now, so nothing to worry about. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Will the price of Bitcoin pump from here, or will it continue to dump or not? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time.